out there. My name is Kris Nicholson. I am a Williams artist, and I am proud to actually show you this beautiful Williams Symphony Grand 2. So as in the first video, I was demonstrating a lot of the voices and the multi-timbral styles, basically the orchestrations that I was doing, and also the cosmetic of the instrument. It's just beautiful, just breathtaking. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually demonstrate the styles on here. So from the Symphony Grand 1, we upgraded the styles. We upgraded the styles at all the styles, not just certain ones on there. We upgraded all the styles. A lot of people's going to ask me, what is a style? A style is basically your backup band. So it relies of like 6 or 8 tracks, sometimes on different keyboards, and what it is that you're controlling the band just by your fingertips. So I'm going to show you the very first style that is on here. And so what I do is I press synchro start, I press chords. Once I press chords, watch what happens. This section over here turns to green. It's like aqua green, which is really cool. And as you can see on the keyboard, there's lights right over here. So you can have your split point wherever you want on the keyboard. So if it's right there, if you want to see split point just right, like at the B close to middle C, you can actually have that, which is really neat. Okay, so I turn on the style, turn on the chords, I turn on the synchro start, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the intro. So the minute I hit a note, I'm just going to hit C. So the minute I hit a note, it's going to play an orchestration. So check this out. So I'm sorry that it was a little bit too loud. By the way, you have your own dedicated style, which is an auto accompaniment volume switch right over here. On this side, you have a master volume, you have the headphones, you have the input volume, and you have the accompaniment volume, which is really cool. So I'm sorry that it was a little bit too loud. So let's try this again. So I press the synchro start and the intro. And the first style is called Deep Chicago Blues. So here we go again. And that is your backup band. You can control the tempo, you can control the chords, the attitude. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that same intro. That was in major, I'm going to play the same intro in minor. And this is how it's going to sound. How I do it in minor is basically press the root note, which is C, and press one of the flats, which is B flat. And as you can hear, the whole rhythm is still jumpy, but it changes. Okay, so now let's do that with a 7th. How do we do a 7th? You can either do it full chord, just like a 7th, just like that, with your left hand. Same thing with the minor. Same thing with a natural. But instead of that, we have shortcuts on here. So with the 7th, you just play your root note, and then you play the note right next to it, which is the first natural. And it sounds like this. first style that you experience on this Williams Symphony Grand 2, you have so many styles on here. I think you have like 270. I'm sorry, yeah. No, I'm 170, not 270. But you have more styles is going to be coming in the next model, actually. But this is so cool. All right, so let's go to, I want to go to another one. This is another one right here called Grudge Guitar Rock. So let's go to like E. The person who actually buy the Symphony Grand 2, we want them to feel real comfortable with the kind of styles that they want on there. So, what if we wanted to make that a little higher? Just use your accompaniment volume and also use your main volume. Yeah. Very, very professional styles, everybody. This one's called R&B piano, which is rock piano. So you probably get to listen to it. Once you listen to the piano, try to guess who this is. So. So a lot of people is like, oh, okay, this is not the normal Williams that you played like 4 or 5 years ago. No. This is a totally new breed of Williams digital pianos. Not only that is that the sound system has been upgraded. The rhythm section has been upgraded. So, I mean, it's a whole new breed. It's not like the old Williams that we had back then. From our previous models. You know, those were really good too. I mean, I absolutely loved every single model that Williams made. My first Williams digital piano was actually the slab piano, and it was the Williams Legato 3, which is really cool. I'm sorry, the Williams Legato 1, not the 3. I was in actually collaboration with the 3. I was also in collaboration with the Symphony Grand and the Legato, the Allegro 3. Which is really cool. Those have also upgraded features, which is really neat. So let's keep on playing around with this thing. This thing is phenomenal. I absolutely just love it. Here, this one's called Rock Pub, and here it is. Let's do this in a key of. I'm not going to play anything on this side. I'm just going to let you guys listen to the styles. So I'm going to play in B flat. Wow. I had fun doing that style. That's, by the way, that was one of my styles. I had fun doing that. That was really cool. I've been in many different kind of bands, rock bands, R&B. I've been in so many jazz bands that, I have all this stuff in my head. So when I create these styles, I want to make sure that you guys are getting the full band experience, which is really good. As in other term technologies and other companies, they call them session styles or live. These styles right here, the ones that I basically help collaborate and actually put on this machine, I call them hyper styles. So that was one of the hyper styles. Let me show you another hyper style that's on here. This one right here. I'm going to show you this in major, minor, and 7. This one's called soul rock, which is, so say for instance, if I was going to do, let's do in a key of C again. Okay. Let's listen to that same intro in minor. The bass line changed. Everything changed on it. Okay, so let's listen to it in 7th. Totally different. If it was a major, minor, or 7th, the 7th is going to be a little bit more exciting. The minor, it could be mystical or it could be sad, which is really cool. And that relies on a lot of these rhythms on the hyper styles right here. So this is, as I said, this is a hyper style. Another thing that you have the OTS link, which is right here, and so let me show you another hyper style. This one is a slow blues. It's actually, it's still a hyper style because a lot of the solos that are in here are just sick. Just really, really sick. So let's do this one in the key of B. So what I could do, I don't play in a key of B. I could transpose it down one in a key of B. And it's giving me that, from the OTS, it's giving me that, that Wurlitzer piano. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What if I wanted to put a little bit more reverb on it? Let's see. I could just do that right here. Edit, reverb. Let's get a little bit more level right over here. Wet it up a little bit more. And also I have the decay time, so you can do it on the fly, which is really neat. Okay, so here it is. This right over here, this is the slow blues. So I'm going to show you it in major, and I'm going to show you in minor and seventh. Here we go. Let me just start that again because I did it in the wrong key. I transposed it, so here's B. Let's do that in minor. Let's do it in minor. Let's do that in seven. Your options are just, the sky's the limit. It's phenomenal. So what I like to do with this is actually make it a little bit faster and That's only a blues band, which you have. So you hired your own blues band, which is really cool. All right, so let's jump to a different style. This one right over here, this is called Big Band Funk. I love the way how the style is. I'm just gonna let you hear the style. I'm not gonna play anything on this side, but let's do this one in the key. Let's see, I have it transposed. Let's do this one. Let's do this one in the key of A flat. Categories right over here. So one of them that I wanted to show you, this one right here, is called the Club Disco, and I just love it. I usually have it in the key of B, so this is transpose. That's not transpose. Let's transpose it to the key of B. I like to use transpose, everybody. So this one right here is really, really cool. I thought when I was doing this style, I thought of like what was I gonna say? The club in New York, the disco club. I can't have it on top of my head, but I thought of the '70s. So here it is. That's another hyper style, everybody. So you got that. Here's another disco. This is called 70s vintage disco, which is right here. Let's do it in a key of E. I didn't know anything about disco. I had to actually learn it, and I did that rhythm, which is really cool. Okay, this one's pretty cool. I wanted something like kind of Christmassy. I didn't put the sleigh bells in, but this is called the Baroque Ballad because it has a harpsichord. So if I play this, get it off transpose. Actually, no, keep it on transpose. I'm going to play this in actually E flat, which I'm transposed right here. But this is what it sounds like. And I can have the emotional piano. But I speeded up a little bit. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was really, really cool. I also have this one called a love ballad. So I'm gonna leave this at the original rhythm. The original tempo. And if I wanted to do something like a, oh, I'm sorry, that is supposed to be a little bit slower. So let's slow that down, which is gonna be right here. Let me see what you guys are writing on your comments. Hope I get to see comments on there. Not that many comments, but it's okay. It's pretty okay, because I can keep on going. Alright, so now, what I wanted to show you is, we have this one right over here, which is called, this one's called Original Funk. So let's hear that. what I did is I accidentally left. Okay, it's back to normal. On that emotional piano, when I had it on there, it has lots of reverb. So that's another thing that I'm going to see if we can try to correct is the reverb. Like if I go back to the emotional piano. There we go. Hear that tail? So when I do that, the style on here, a lot of reverb. If I turn off the reverb, or if I change the instrument back to like regular piano, much better. I put a lot of reverb on that bright piano too, but as I said, it stores your parameters and your presets on here. So if you have too much reverb and then you want to do a style, the style ends up having a lot of reverb too. So it's okay, it's no problem. I'm going to show you some more styles on here. Okay, how about this one right over here, 60s Soul Jam. You know who that is? Very, very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's go into the jazz category. This is the big band fast right here. So let's put that on, let's see. Let's put that one on B flat. It's already on B flat, I'm sorry. Let's put it on E flat. Very, very nice. Okay, so this one over here, this is called Fusion Funk, and it sounds like this. I'm just going to flip through many of them on here. This one over here is called the Jazz Funk. So let's do that in key of F. Yeah, so we could go wild with these. It's unbelievable. This is a piano jazz trio. So I'm going to do this in the key of, let's do it in the key of A. Nice, right? So that's just a regular one. I can speed that up if I wanted to. 7. To the minor. A little bouncy. That bass just really vibrates the whole room. It's phenomenal. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, so let's go into here's one called Fun Polka, which is really neat. Hold on a minute. And this polka, it also has the the hyper technology on here. So if I was going to do it in let's do it in F. Okay. Let's do it in 7. So that clarinet just has its solo on a 7. Okay, so let's do a minor. Nice, right? Go back to 7. Nice. Okay, that was called Fun Polka. I have some other fun ones on here too. Like this one's Broadway Show. I think yeah. I'm sorry, that's not the Broadway Show. That's not the one I wanted to load. This one right over here, Opening Night. It's kind of like the Broadway show that starts out and everything like that. So let's do that one on B flat. That's your Broadway show right there. Here's your fellow one. Two. speed it up a little bit, like to right here. This one's called 70s TV sitcom. And to me, I don't know why, but I thought of Three's Company when I was doing this one. So here we go. Let's do this in the key of E. Somebody right over here. I think you guys know who. This one's called Slapstick Boogie. I'm sorry, Slapstick Rag Boogie. And let's do this in the key of C. Show you. See if I can find it on here, because it was really, really cool. Okay, so we did that one. It is, if I can find it, I can't find it on here. Okay, no matter what, it'll come to, oh, there it is. There it is right there. Movie Ragtime. This is another one that I did. It kind of reminds me of Joanne Castle, and you can actually hear Joanne of this in it. Okay, so here we go. Movie Ragtime, and over here, like say for instance, this was the very first march that I've ever did in my whole entire life. I never did a march beat, and so here it is right here. I'm just gonna do it in key of C. You hear that in minor. Minor is totally different. that was the very first march beat that I've ever done. I also got beats over here like Hawaiian, which is really cool. And what I like to do is I like to slow this down and transpose it. Let's transpose it like 2 steps down. And so if I go. So the other Hawaiian rhythm, there's actually 3 on here. One of them I didn't do, but let me show you the other one that I did, which is Hawaiian Theme. And it sounds like this. Same thing. That's not one. I'm sorry, Hawaiian Shuffle. That's the one that I did right here. I usually like to slow that one down and have, that's actually a jazz guitar, which also can be used as a Hawaiian steel guitar, which is a slide. Add a little bit of chorus in there, or the mod effects. And so let's slow that down just a little bit, and it's going to sound like this. So I'm going to play the same stuff. want it to fade out, you can also fade in and fade out style. So let's fade in one. All I have to do is just press, and it fades it in, which is really neat. And you can control it to fade in time. Like this one's a long fade in. Now if I want to fade it out, it just instantly just fades it out. Not bad, not bad. Another feature that you have is you have the harmony. So if I wanted to press a chord with it, audio. It's really cool. You have your USB over here. You also have your banks, so you have 4 user banks of your registrations and everything. And also then I think you have 8. You have 4 users of registration. So 4 pads right over here uses. I think you have like 16 banks. I have to look it up again. I think you have like 16 banks on it, which is really cool. This thing is phenomenal. You can record MIDI or you can record audio on it, and you can put your iPad apps on there. So I think probably in another video I have not experimented this piano with an iPad as in with the apps that I did with the Symphony Grand 1. So that's what I want to do in another video and stuff like that. So thank you so much everybody for watching. Let me see your comments if you guys have any comments. And nothing yet. It's okay. But thank you so much everybody. I'm gonna send you basically or to say, let me end this with a demo from basically what it can do on here. So what I can do is I can press song, and I'm sorry. Here we go. So this is one of my favorite demos that I like on here, and it's like this. Thank you so much everybody for watching.